it is like the courses or the programs which are under engineering, only they get TA opportunities or they get funding. So when I say funding, it is like when you are able to get a TA, like teaching assistantship, if you happen to get selected for it. So again, that is based on maybe interviews or tests or how you approach the professors. So you might get a TA ship here. So if you are under a engineering degree, say MS in CS or MS in civil or something like that, which comes under the engineering, only in that case you get a tuition waiver in which your fees are waived off. You don't have to pay the fees. But for any other course within UIUC, if you are coming for a business school or if you're coming for any course in the I school or MSIM, which I came for, you don't get funding at all because these are privately funded or self-funded courses, so they don't really sponsor candidates for a tuition waiver. So even if you are qualified, even if you have managed to get a TA ship, your tuition waiver will not like get applicable for you because you are not a engineering student. So your tuition waiver will not apply for you, and you will only get paid the hourly basis payment, whatever it is for that particular part-time job or for that particular TA ship. So it could be anything from say $12 to $20 based on what the course or TA ship is. Yeah, like I said, the part-time jobs in general, which could be in any department, that could be something like, say, doing the dining services or just working part-time at a restaurant or something like that. That could be considered as an on-campus job, or anything, say, as a helper or as a IT support or any facilities like any research services where you have to just maintain some databases or you have to maintain some spreadsheets or like just it's like a helpers or assistants to the professors or any other department. This might happen with your lease agreement because there are certain city taxes that you have to pay. So this might depend whether you are taking an apartment in Champaign or Urbana. So both of these towns have some city taxes which are applicable, and you need to pay that when you sign the lease. So you might not know, or the lease actually mentions it that this thing is paid. Say it could be something around $150 or $200, and that is one time payable for the whole year. So just keep in mind if there are any such clause in the lease, make sure that you get it just verified that okay, fine, this is something that you need to pay. Yeah, so it that is around 14,100 for per semester, which goes to around 42,000 for the whole 3 semester if you split it in 3 semesters. And if you are doing it in 4 semesters, then it could be a little high because in the last semester you might be remaining with only 1 or 2 courses, and for that the fees will be very less. It could be around $4,000. So yeah, it would be around $46,000 for your whole uh, degree, and this is just the tuition. Okay, so your living expenses added to this. Like I said, scholarships or any tuition waivers would be applicable for any course or any student who is coming for the engineering degree. For MSIM, there is no scholarships or there is no funding. Like, just be prepared that you won't get any funding, and be prepared to pay the whole fees by default. So any part-time job that you get or any job that you might get in research park or the job that you get for your internship, that is something that you would save for the next semester. But then for the first semester, at least I would say be prepared to pay the whole fees. Yeah, that is something that is a better truth, but yeah, that's true. That's how it is for at least non-engineering courses here.